Hello again, Dinky Danny here. Today we're going to be playing my second favorite game of all time, Zelda II, The Adventure of Link. My first favorite game is the original Zelda, but this one is right behind it, so let's get started. Normally I put in my name as Link here, but I'll put in Dinky for this one. And let's get started. The main background, first of all you start out with 3 lives. The main background with this game is Zelda's put to sleep, she's under a curse, and you have to go and find the 3rd piece of the Triforce in order to wake her up. One of the elements that is way different in this Zelda than other games is the overhead view here. It's kind of like an RPG. As long as you're on this gold path you won't get into any battles, but as you're walking around, if you stray from the path, you'll run into enemies and you'll have to go into combat. And that's another main difference, is there's a side-scroll combat system, which hasn't been seen in any other Zelda games. I really enjoy it. I like the combat system. It takes a while to get used to, but once you figure it out, it's pretty cool. Another thing that you can notice up on the top of the screen, up in the top left there's a sword symbol, magic, and life. As you go through the game, you can level up your stats, just like another RPG element. In the top right, you have 10 out of 50 experience. Once you hit 50 experience, you get a level up, and you can increase your attack power, magic power, or life. So pretty cool elements that they added into this Zelda. A lot of people still complain and say it's way too hard. All the hints that you'll see, I'll go into some of the towns, they're really obscure hints. I don't know how, as a kid, I figured them out, but I don't know. I'm surprised I even remember where to go in half these places. As you go through towns and stuff like that, you'll find subtle hints on where you're supposed to go. And basically that's how you find all the secrets of the game. Like this place I'm going to go to is in the middle of the desert out here. You'll find a heart container. And just like any other Zelda games, you get heart containers. They give you extra health. There we go. I always hate these things. If you get hit by one of those bubbles, it'll bounce you backwards, fall down into the water, and die. Just an instant death. Oh, barely made that one. Yeah, so you can see a heart container here. It gives you an extra block of health, just like other Zelda games. See that? I got 20 experience from that guy, so it took me up to 42 experience. You'll see once I make it into the palace, I'll get a level up. Oh. Damn. Yeah, there are a ton of cool elements in this game that I didn't even realize carried through to the rest of the series. I was just playing Ocarina of Time for the 3DS, and there were a lot of elements that were taken directly from Zelda II into Ocarina of Time. One of the main ones is all the names of the villages in Zelda II are the sages in Ocarina of Time, so didn't realize that the first time I played it. These guys here, they barely take any of your life, but they steal your experience if they hit you. Now the palaces in here are kind of like, almost like mazes a little bit. They have a bunch of multiple paths through them. You have to go through and get keys in order to pass up get to the next rooms. Yeah, see, now this is the level up system. Basically, I got to my 50 experience, so now I can choose this one for 50 and it'll give me extra life. If I pass that up, I can wait until 100 and get magic, or pass it up and get 200 to get attack power. Which for now I'm going to cancel it and hopefully get up to the 200 to get attack power. I do need some life here. If I got that level up, it would refill my health, but I don't know, I figure I'll go for the attack and deal more damage on the boss later. Another thing I love about this game is the music. It's a lot different than the first Zelda, but it's got a lot of the themes that carried through to the rest of the series. Definitely great music. One of the things that takes a while to get used to. Yeah, you have these gates that you have to use the keys to get through. But one of the things that takes a while to get used to on this game is the combat system. A lot of the enemies later, you have to time your attacks really well. On that skeleton that you saw me fight earlier, you have to do this like down crouch attack, like I'm doing right now. And that's like one of the best ways to kill the enemies, but it takes a while to get used to how to do it. Alright, let's see. Actually, I'm going to get down here. This first palace isn't too difficult, not too many different turns. But later on, the palaces get real complex if you don't know where you're going. These things here, they'll steal your magic off of you. If they touch you, they'll take magic out of your bar. They're just basically a pain in the ass all around. And they take like, I think I counted when my friend was over here, they take like 75 hits to actually kill. I don't even have any magic yet, but... No! Alright. Damn it! Figures. Alright, lost a life already. Basically, your experience will carry over as long as you don't lose all 3 lives. If I lose all 3 lives, I'll have to continue. And it'll actually start me from the very beginning, back where Zelda was sleeping. And you lose all of your experience. Man, I'm sucking. Alright, so we'll take that one, deal more damage. Normally you're supposed to go to the first village and get the shield spell, which should halve the damage that you take. But, let's see. Yeah, I'll take that. See how that refilled my health, so... Damn it. Don't have a key. Gotta backtrack and go get a new key. Yeah, if you guys have played this game, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about it. It's one of my favorites, but I don't know. A lot of people really don't like it. A lot of people say it's too hard. I talked to a lot of my friends, and they've never beaten the game, so they don't really even know what the full game's all about. No. Oh, he got me. See, now I kill those in 3. These vials, they fill up your magic, but I don't have any spells yet, so they don't really matter. These guys are a pain in the ass. You have to time it right when they jump to get through their attacks. I should have got that spell. Alright, down here they got a fairy over here that you can get. This will fill up my health the whole way. Yeah, when you have full health you can throw a blade, which will hit the enemies, but if you take any damage at all then you lose that, just like in the first one. Man, I hate dodging these things. I'm just gonna run through them. They take so freaking long to kill that it's not even worth it. You hardly get any experience from him either. And of course, if you fall down that pit, one hit death. You just die immediately. Just like all the other Zeldas, every palace that you go into has a special item. This one you get the candle, so when you go in those caves they'll be lit up and you don't have to fight in the dark like I was earlier. Yeah, I was just playing this game with my buddy. He had never seen the ending, so I told him I'd play the game and... ah, damn it. Sometimes you can trick them and they'll get stuck. Yeah, so I figured I'd play through the game and show him what it was all about. When he said he was playing, he was trying to tell me the last parts that he had seen. And he said that he had a cave that he couldn't jump high enough to get over the cliff. And basically, from what he was saying, he made it like through this first palace and that was it. So he had hardly made it through the game at all. Man, I should have saved that potion up there. Or that fairy. Oh well. We better cancel that one. I'm gonna need some health before this boss comes up here. Now, normally I should have probably saved up that experience and gotten something, a different level up after I beat the boss, but... oh, nice. Hopefully when I defeat the boss it'll give me the 300, and then when I put the stone in it'll bump me up to another level. But here's the first boss of the game. You have to hit him in the head here. You can see his life bar over in the left. Man, I definitely should have gotten that spell before I came in here. Hopefully I won't die on him. Shit. There we go. Oh, he only gave me 50. Oh well. See, normally when I put the stone in, it'll take you up to the next level that you need. So, if I would have gotten 46 more experience, I would have gotten the next level for free as well. But I'm just going to put the stone in and not worry about it. It's not too hard to get experience in this game, so... see how that took me up to the next level, so I'll get that.